Yeah. Here, let me break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it now. Give me some time and you'll see me up on stage somehow. I'm working every day, I'm working hella late. I'm working cause it's worth it. Once you make it, then you play. I'm never slowing down, I'm gonna own this town. Live by the saying that your time is lost but never found. Let's go another round, make them give up the crown. Nah, I ain't playing, man, I'll take it, so just give it now. Yeah, I'm gonna work hard, play hard. Yeah, I play my first card, ace hard. Yeah, they know I play smart, play hard. We don't have the same star, we don't have the same cards. Yeah, it's not the hand that you dealt. Nah, it's how you prove it to yourself. Nah, you don't need any wealth. Gotta live your life, work hard and excel. Yeah, don't be looking for their help. Look inside of yourself for the wealth. Keep your mind and your body in good health. And keep working for nobody but yourself. Yeah, you can make it one day. Don't be listening what anybody say. They got their own state of mind, okay. Most of the time they won't help anything. Keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down. I ain't gonna stop now. Got no time to have doubts. I'm gonna make it somehow. I'm gonna keep my head down.
Alright, it's time to get back into it. Alright, did the first one as a video on YouTube. Hopefully I fixed the voice, the sound issue, and the coloration issue. Also hoping that steaming is a lot different than recording. That should be the biggest thing for the coloration issue. But I guess we'll find out. Alright. Demo complete. Let's do this. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu. Hell yeah. It's our boy! "13 years later."
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
So relatable.
After you do, that is.
Yep. Really relatable.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Well, if we don't start, someone else will have to. A chance encounter. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave or the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrades on the ability tabs within the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gears and Icon tab.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Yeah. Okay, let's check that out real quick. Gears and Icons. Rising Flame, Scarlet Cycle. Yep. Reminds me from the thing. And then it's in the System tab. Here we go. Scholars' spectacles. Some scholars wear spectacles as a crutch for clouded eyes, overstrained by a lifetime of poring over close-lit tomes and lamplight. Others strain not to see it, but wear them anyway, that they might witness the truth of the world in even sharper detail and learn from it. Experience? Could be nice, but we'll hold off. Kate Sith charm, a good luck charm modeled after the front foot of a mythical Kate Sith. A cat with a pelt of spun gold, whose claws rake in treasure from the very earth. The legend likely has its origins in a apocryphal tale of the common Philistine Coral, what with the rich golden gloss of the creature's coat and the distinctive habit of pawing at the ground before striking at its prey. And then Braveheart. Taking up this ancient hooked longsword in one's hands invokes a strange yet familiar image of 4 nameless warriors who embarked on a perilous journey to save their realm. Hey! It's the Warrior of Lightsword. Nice. Okay. Scarlet Cyclone. That's our normal Phoenix Shift. And then Heatwave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Oh, nice. Flames Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flame, while also partially restoring Clive's health. That's great. Do I have a choice? I don't have enough ability points for that. I could get this. I kind of like my uppercut. And then this one's great for AoE. But I think I'd rather have this, just to have a nice ranged attack that I can use. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Heatwave. And then, how do I equip it? That's reset. I will worry about it. Probably have to go to the gears and icons, I'm pretty sure. And then these are about all the same as before. Lunge, down thrust, burning blade. Imbue it with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. Alright, so nice hit. Swift recovery, that could be good. Stomp. Charge magic. That's probably what I want. So we'll grab this, especially since it only costs 20. We'll get Burning Blade as well, so I can try it out. Lunge. Those two together to close in. I definitely want that. Down thrust would be nice. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Get all the abilities. Taunt, I don't think I need right now. Swift recovery was always nice. Cost 10. Yeah, we'll go with it. Okay. And then gear and icon abilities. We'll change up Scarlet Cyclone with Heatwave. Yeah. And we'll try it out. Do I have anything here? All the easy stuff. Okay. Back to the game. Dash, 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 dash. Nice. Nice. Stone Skin Tonic. I have one of those. Sliding through the
All
cracks.
trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
They might. Especially if it's Titan. Shiva could probably just make a nice ice slide. Strength to
By
it.
the flames.
Look at all that blood. So much iron. Bum bum bum. Stone Skin Tonic. Yeah. Nope. Looks like down is the way to go. Yeah. Okay. They went that way. Is there anything this way? And that's a no. Okay. Good to know. We checked. We tried. Let's see. Hop, skip, and a jump.
we hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Come on.
Schreiskart! Adioninir Sagarid!
Is that Jill?
Data! Must be Eile!
Hey.
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Gave her a rapier. Yeah.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Oh, got halfway.
Wyvern,
Okay.
you focus on the target.
Understood.
Okay. Guess I'm fighting. Ooh, very nice. Oh, this time. Oh, I'm not fast enough. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, ow. Alright. I forgot everything. I definitely forgot everything. Don't worry. Right. Nice. That was a great design. Oh! There we go. And unstart. Not bad damage. Oh.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move!
Get a little stagger going.
Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Ooh. Very nice. Oh, cool. Dang, I messed up. Yeah. This time. Too slow. Yeah. Roll. Close, very close. Too slow. Halfway to a stagger. Yeah. Roll. No, roll it out. Yeah. Yeah. Roll. Nice. Roll. Yeah. A little bit more. Roll out. Roll out.
Not this time.
That could have been bad.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Ow. Very bad. I messed up, but I got the hit off. A little more. And fire. Fire. Yeah. Very nice. Shiva defeated. Spoils. Money. Frozen tear.
And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered the blood-stained earth below.
A Dhalmekian soldier's account of the Battle of Nisa. Year of the Realm 873. Used in crafting. Steel silk. A rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. Nice. Jill, is that you?
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Nice. Look at him grit his teeth.
Fuck.
Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you all this evening.
Got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Give her a potion.
Sorry, Jill.
Oh. Time to slash and dash.
Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her?
Ooh.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Charge. Fire. And teleport. Oh, too far. Teleport.
That's enough.
Explosion. Oh, they're all done? Okay.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
Hell
I
yeah.
just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Take that, Punk.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Ooh, dang. Went straight through. Very nice. Ooh. That's why you're a sergeant, Tiamat. You got 5 heads.
Traitor scum!
Yeah. Dang, I messed up. Potion. Nice. 2, 3, 4. And yeah! And yeah! Oh, yeah! Teleport! Oh, I couldn't get it in time. Gotcha. Come back!
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none? You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
Nice.
I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Ooh, nice. Yeah! A little bit more. Yeah! I was hoping I could win that game of chicken, but I was wrong.
For nothing. No one. And I will
Charge.
not fall by your hand.
That does not do a lot. I was hoping for Yeah. Ow. That was good, Sergeant. You made me use 2 potions. Proud of you. Yeah. Come on, use the magic. I'm all good. Yeah. Now he uses it. Very nice.
Take your head.
Ow. Yeah.
Traitor's blade.
Iconic punchline. Tiamat bestie. Money. Level up. Very nice. Wyrites. And meteorites. Yay! They're so happy for my win. She's unconscious, showman. Give her some air. It's our boy! Man, all the haptic feedback in the controller is crazy. Torgal! Look at him.
This way.
Count Adolphus Orlando.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Bum, bum, bum. sword so stained with blood? Mostly at the hilt. Bum.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
How hard are we talking?
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Huzzah. Let's see. We've seen Ifrit, Phoenix, Shiva, Titan, and
Jill. Is it really you?
we've seen two, but we've not been spoiled with them yet. Or we have been spoiled with them. But that's because of the scenario in the demo.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
He knows my name.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
The gentle giant, I love him.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Not gonna speak to Torgal? Horrible. Why'd I grow up to be such a villain? What kind of traumatic event could have happened that led to such a thing? Alright. So I'm here, and I need to go here. Oh, to the hideaway. The hideaway. Central Storm Deadlands. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Hey, that names me to a T. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Good old Sid. Really brings a new meaning to hole in the wall. Alright, let's see what we got. The Hideaway, Central Storm.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
We get to explore for the lore. Hide, hideaway. Local map. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with the red exclamation point. Speak with Sid in his chambers. Hello, madam. Can I talk to you? No? Okay,
You reckon
understandable.
he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Do tell, do tell.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Torgal, you're such a glutton. How dare you? Ooh, a surly smith. Understandable. Continue your journey, or your profession. Can't fall into the water.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Yes, yes, jailer. My music! There we go. Can I pet the doggo? Not yet.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
And I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
What a name for a blacksmith. Chicken! Fancy chicken.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Don't we all? I could certainly use a little reminding into what my purpose is. Thankfully, I have this little thing right here that talks about seeing Sid in his chambers.
Your brand? Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Well, that makes sense about the scar on her face. She did the same thing to herself, I'm assuming. Or maybe her master did to her.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
What a good boy.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went without?
I don't know. They don't look like chickens to me. Or any kind of bird, really. Alright, so up there seems to be... Did I go this way? I don't think so.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
Don't we all? Ooh, an orchestrion. Looks like I can't change the tunes. Don't have enough money. A spoony bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
It was great, you spoony bard. Alright, Link locked bear.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
What a shame. Bullying those who have knowledge.
Most concerning.
Do tell, do tell. Unfortunately, I can't read text that small.
I'm not going back to that life. Ever. You hear me?
Agreed. Even if it means never seeing the sun again.
Alright, up we go.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Well, keep up the good work. And then this should take me to the outside part where I thought... Ooh, can't go. Yeah. Do a little hop. Nothing to say? Understand. Dash, dash, dash. Alright, so... He's got an owl.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
It was a high cliff.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Yeah.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Dang it, I missed my chance to say my Final Fantasy.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
How dare. Can't loop.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
I don't know. Downstairs, that could be anywhere. Visit the main hall. Can I go here?
I'll see she's not disturbed.
Well, I found the Kairugan.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Clang.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Understandable. Continental Rum. Here, I thought he was just busy.
When we're done. This Titan ship boulders.
I don't know. Does Titan ship boulders?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hand over Continental Rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
He knows it was Goots. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Iron belt +1. Iron fillings. Hey, I have enough. Can I reinforce anything? Okay. I guess I'm just crafting an iron belt +1. Equip, yes.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something is changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates from Sharon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will appear in-game, as well as on the local map, to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Goots!
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket.
You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Goats is such a good guy.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Curmudgeon. He's a Brandon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Shift your ass. I like.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yes. Taya was the one looking after Jill.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I did say so.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Must be tough being a healer in such an environment. You're always in high demand.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Thanks, Otto. Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green exclamation point icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate that they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal in the tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the red main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valistea. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by pressing the touchpad. Huzzah!
Who are these people?
Alright, let's go speak to the Karen.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Is that a fake eye in her for her right eye, or does she have heterochromia? I couldn't tell if that was an iris or a pupil or what. It looked like it was just full dull gray, kind of like a rock, honestly. I don't know. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valistea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently.
A broadsword, you say?
That's +5. Not bad. How much money does I have? I have exactly enough to buy that. Iron bracers, more defense. And then potions. I do have the cheat sword for doing the pre-order. I think I can take a little bit longer before upgrading because it's just a 5. Although every level up just gave me just like 2. So this is essentially 2.5 level ups. You know what? Waste not, want not. Give me the sword.
Yeah. It'd better all be here.
Oh, I should have checked out the blacksmith first. Oh well.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good boy. Collect the supplies. Let me put my sword on before I forget. Knowing me, I will most certainly forget. Gear and icons. There we go. Oh, I already put it on. Nice. Good job, me. I wouldn't be able to sell this, would I? Probably not. Fancy. Wasn't this like half destroyed beforehand? The already stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Huzzah! Hall of Virtue. Hone your battle skills in a customizable training area. Yeah, why not? Training mode. Bum, 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 bum. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemies and ally parameters. Action log, invincibility, regen. Burst timing, recast timers, enemy aggro, enemy invincible, select targets. Goblin Mugger, Gigas. Oh, I guess let's fight a Gigas instead. Is he just gonna... Oh, enemies will attack. There we go. Alright, let's do this, fine. Charge. And so. Yeah. Broken. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. How high can I get the combo? 2, 3. It looks like I can get to 30. Oh nice, it shows the controller, like how I'm moving everything in the right hand side. Yeah.
Not this time.
Okay, that didn't work. That did a lot of stuff. Chop! That. Let's see if I can get this combo up. I think I was a little too late.
Too slow. Not this time.
Yeah, very nice. And then he just keeps respawning. Then... Alright. End training. Very nice, very nice. We learned that I'm bad.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Huzzah, it didn't automatically force me through. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Huzzah, I can go check out the blacksmith.
Well? What's that for you, dear?
I needed 3 more were I, and I could have upgraded my broadsword. I can upgrade my iron bracers right now though, which probably worth it. That's 8 defense. I can reinforce it. Oh, this is to craft it. And then reinforce. Plus 2 health to get the iron bracers 2. Iron belt 2 would also add 2. I do have the meteorite. Let's see about the sword first. So I can get to a plus 100 or 100 damage essentially off the broadsword. Yeah, we'll go with that. Upgrade the sword.
You can thank me later.
And then level 2.
Yeah, that should do you.
And that's as high as I can get. Do I not have iron bracers? Well, I definitely don't have iron bracers plus 1. Oh no, I have Imperial Infantry bracers. Okay.
That it?
Yep.
Fine.
That's all I got money for. Well, that's nice. I got a better sword. Ooh, a sub
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Well, it doesn't matter where they came from, only that they're here now.
Funny to come from a gossiping girl who said that, but it's true.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Make do and mend. Fetch wood for the carpenter. I'd be happy to. Sorry, no.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Quest accepted. I appear to be going the wrong way.
Not until you've had your winners.
These apples are all foul.
Haha. All foul.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup. There are far too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of preparation.
Just commanding
We should go
presence.
and help. It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
As always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Loot! 500. Nice. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought.
Hot meal. How long has it been?
Too long.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
That's a good old man. Long-serving bear.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
I'm happy for you. Funny how they use lame in that context. The background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list is expanded by using orchestrion rolls acquired from main scenario quest, shops, and treasure buffers. Hide, hideaway, where the heart is. Is this... It is! Boom, 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 boom. It's the end music. From 14!
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon of theirs did them.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
I feel that. Sometimes you just want to be useful. Otherwise, you feel like you're more of a burden than anything. You're useless. Well, I guess that kind of comes with the whole wanting to be useful thing. Whatever. Wizened man, what do you have to say?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
You, the Thousand Tomes, ask about Harpocrates.
When I was very young...
Oh, okay.
When I was very young and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Alasdair by Mars the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that, when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was but a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. And so I did, in all manner of places, and of all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately.
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Alasdair lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
Huzzah. Dominant, icon, bearer. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon, though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Related topics: priming, icon, magic. Icon bearer, Balvisa, Deadlands, Hideaway, Bestiary. Second icon of fire. The fire aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860. When the Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold at the Phoenix Gate, clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, and overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before, or since. Fancy. The Phoenix, the Warden of Fire, last seen on the night of the Imperial invasion of the Phoenix Gate in the year 860. When the young Joshua Rossfield lost control of his powers, the Phoenix first awakened among the motes of fire, an ancient tribe who dwelled within the western reaches of the storm, and the careful preservation of bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that the dominant would always be born in the ducal line. The Warden of Fire, whose strength resides within Joshua Rossfield, heir to the Rosarian throne. The Phoenix has always been born in the ducal line and is worshipped by the populace, not least because of its flames of both destruction and regeneration have delivered the duchy from a disaster many times over. Huzzah! Alright.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Time to collect more lore. Good for you, buddy.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. Food for thought. Money! Hey, I got the word I needed. No, that was to craft the sword. I already have the sword. Whatever. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Yeah! Badge of metal. Is that one of these? Yep. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Defense. Defense is always nice. Alright, and let's see. Alright.
Do you think we should go and help?
Time to gather the wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance. All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there, ready for Master Geoffrey.
The Master Geoffrey.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Bum, bum. But the chickens, Eddie.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Several lengths of weathered, slightly worm-eaten wood, salvaged and replaned to perfection for use in the hideaway repairs. I can't speak.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. Make do and mend. Money! Yeah, I got a meteorite. Nice. So I can upgrade something else. Skill bug. Valuable. Can be traded for gil. Dash, 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 dash. Alright, I've completed the subquests available to me. Now to continue with the main story. But let's check out the shop. See what I got. Now that I have all this money.
Look what the girl dragged in.
Lore.
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a comely cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with the rebel rouser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back, and he scratches mine.
Okay, yeah. So it's not just all one. There's at least an imitation of a pupil there. I can see the white of her right eye. Anyway.
Use me old training connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And they pay what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal...
He's given me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
Fine purse weighing you down.
Well, oh hey. I can sell my blade. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I have an iron belt and they upgraded it for me. I kind of want to hold on to my first blade, but this doesn't really need... This could be sold.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
And then... I only have 500? If I don't buy it now, probably won't use the money on anything else later.
Here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bear suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling. You bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep.
Same for you, dear.
Okay, and then this is craft. And then Iron Belt 2 I can make, which gives 2 HP. Or I can do the bracers. We'll do the belt. I've already upgraded sword.
You can thank me later.
Huzzah. And then can I upgrade this? Yes.
My best work, but it'll do.
Dress to the 5s. Hell yeah. Need another meteorite to max that out. Whatever. Alright. We've dilly-dallied and we've shilly-shallied, but now it's time to get it. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Be a shame to lose all this. Create a new save file. Hide away. Onward.
There's
Chocobros.
a good girl. Hungry, are you?
This is the edge of the map. The Great Wood. Southwestern Sambroque. So deep and vast is the Great Wood. It serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. Nice. Alright, check out the abilities. Can I upgrade anything? Nope. Bad. I do want to save for this, just because, well, it's a heal. And it looks like a crazy wide AoE. Phoenix Shift would also be a nice thing. Details. Distance, which would be really good for those encounters where I was trying but failing. Open the world map. And to the Great Wood. The Great Wood. The Holy Empire of Sambroque.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Torgal.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Look at all this green.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Get him, Torgal.
They're not.
There we go.
Stay down. It's over.
Very nice. Yeah. Sliced him in half. Level up. Oh hey, I got 3 attack now.
We still have a way to go.
3 bloody hides. Very nice. That's one horny lizard.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Vampire blow. Ow. Messed up.
Well, that's the underworld sorted. I'll take it from here.
Those guys didn't drop loot, did they? Negative. Alright.
after you.
Thank you kindly.
Huzzah.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
When the music changed, I honestly thought more monsters. I was like, well, here we go again.
Mind your head.
Luke! Kind of reminds me of Xenoblade. The fallen structures, I mean.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Ah, because my name was Wyvern. Ow. Ow. Charge fire. Very nice. Teleport. Teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4, and uppercut. I'm getting better. Well, charge. Ow. Way too much recovery. Ow. Okay, don't roll backwards.
Well done, Torgo. Get him! My wounds, boy!
I completely forgot I had Torgo.
Torgo! There, boy!
Yeah. Teleport. And then into here. Enemy slain. Spoils. Ooh, a dragon talon. Lesser dragon's foot. Middle talon is larger than the others. Nice. And then sharp fangs.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Toggle, can you hear me? No? Okay. Hey, a potion.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
I'll
Steel
admit,
saw.
I hadn't counted on that.
The potion, not the what Sid said. What is it, boy?
At least one of us knows these woods.
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. That's nice.
Thank you, Torgal.
Thank you, Torgal. Shot things. Well, hello there.
That's you at me. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over. Stay down.
Kick the shit out of him. Ow. That hurt. Yeah.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
It's over.
Flat.
Too slow.
Ow.
That's enough.
Hit him with the Tims. Yeah.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
You good,
No.
Torgal?
No, it doesn't.
Hopefully it's the right way, not the way I came. Ooh, there's loot. It means I'm going the right way. Or at least not the way I came. I'm guessing we're meeting our old friend. Yep.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take
No one
too
needs
long.
Torgal on my watch.
So much for your shortcut.
Ow.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Nope, too soon.
My wounds, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah.
This time.
Nice. I can't tell if I still got hit. Nice.
This time.
Oh, too soon. Oh, looks like I dodged it still. Nice. Stagger. Ah, too great. Armadillo Man! Too soon, but I was out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Yeah! Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I get it? Yes, I got it.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Not this time.
Got it.
Not if we kill him.
Can I? Yes, I can. Can I cut his tail? I want to cut his tail. Ow. Biting his tail.
That'll help. Too slow.
Very nice. Too soon.
A little help. Too slow. Not this time.
No man, fine. Total heal. Ooh, that was bad. Got it. Yeah. Ability finish, iconic finish. Fafnir of the North Sling. Or is that Farnir? Yeah. Fenrir. I don't know. I stopped paying attention. Gnarled Scale. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Huzzah. You're still alive?
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Shut down.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Yep, Sid's my favorite.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh?
Sid's a good man. Alright. I need to take a little break, so I will be right back. Let's see. Where's my be right back text? Here we go. Yeah. Alright. BRB. Reinforcements have arrived. Alright. Time to get back into it. Heatwave! Heatwave's pretty cool. I like it. It was a good choice. It seems to have a crazy amount of stagger as well. Heal me, Torgal! Alright, we'll probably get more potions. Which way was I going? Torgal, which way? That way? Good boy. Was that? Can I carve it for more loot? Can I cut the tail? That might be a good way to charge it. Just, yeah. That. Let's try the lunge. That might all. Okay, there's a large recovery for the lunge. Maybe it's not such a large recovery if I actually hit someone. I guess I'll have to test it out, but at this point it seems...
Clyde, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
Look at all this beauty. The sky's all pixelated. But that forest, it's beautiful. Alright, let's see.
Bloody hides.
Are you gonna attack me? That's a yes. Alright. Torgal, get that one. Oh, nice.
The aerial advantage saves you not.
Nice. Alright, let's see. That way, this way, does it matter? It does not matter. Oh!
My wounds, boy! Get him!
Yeah! Easy peasy
See that
lemon
river?
squeeze.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Yeah. What? You're still alive?
Yeah. That's enough.
Yeah. Level up. Lovely. Pinch some magical ash.
There, boy.
Oh. Yeah. Easy. 3 easy. There's that way. There's this way. There's nothing this way. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is the way I was supposed to go. But is there loot down there? There's enemies down there. And there's loot over there.
Get him, boy.
Alright, well. Let's take out the low guys first. Ow. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I was trying to be flashy like this. Yeah! More Dragon Towns, nice. Alright, and then it was up this way? Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way around. Torgal? Ooh. A meteorite, nice. Eye potion. Cutscene.
Quiet.
Okay.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Oya oya.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Huzzah.
That woman.
She got hands.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Well, at least she's not here.
At least they're not giant lizards.
But I'll leave you on the wind!
Ow. Alright, let's see how it is. Parry. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing down time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Nice. Cinematic Clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap the square button to either press or fend off the attack. Yeah. My sword. Oh, I was trying to trigger. Ooh, very nice. Yeah. Oh, guess we're gone. Ooh, he's got me. Assassinated. Ow. Right on. Alright, I'm healing. Yeah! No, no, no.
You're outmatched.
Yeah. Ooh, nope, he's got me. Assassinate.
And now, die!
Not this time.
Oh, yeah! Very nice. Midnight Ring slain. Ooh, money. Badge of Might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the battlefield. This feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. And then, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Ah.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Ariete Storm. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Cross into Orabel Downs. Orabel Downs, southern Sembreke. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Boom, 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 boom. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sembreke.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Do you truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Ooh, fancy glowing. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and the local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Fancy. Louder than words. Make the Lost Ring.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Fancy. Alright. Detailed map of your current area. Gultan's Bales, and then the other side. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
But is there loot up here? That's a doggo. Can I go behind? I can. Oh. Can I pet him?
Careful.
Well, I gave him a treat, but I wasn't able to pet him. A silver wolf. Oh, found me. Alright.
You know what to
Get
do,
him, boy. Alright, one more. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Can I be sneaky down there? It does not look like this way, at least. I can go this way. Cool. I bypassed the scouts. All it took was taking care of some doggos. Rest in doggo. Okay. Worried me for a second. Saw all the red. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sambrake.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
The Hanged Man. Nice. Alright.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Going up. Can I go down? Nope. Okay.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the church and please help my mommy.
What'd they do? Make them pray? Convert them? Tell them about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Oh, hey.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Sounds like fun. I have a feeling I'm not going to be the one who gets stabbed in the back, though.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Explosion!
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
I like how he just looked at us, went nope, and ran away. Well, hopefully you follow this path.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Hey.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Ow.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah. Oh, I missed. Ow. Yeah.
This time.
Nice. That was luck though. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah! A little bit more.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Nice. Oh, I just took her out. I wasn't paying attention to her health. Charada slain. Cleric's medallion. Oh yeah, I had the other one. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies actually contains a dust of a light-aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. Healing potency of potions. Nice. Cool.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something is there.
That was some good pushback.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
You can do this, Scav. Better you than Torgal.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Paul Reagan branded once. Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
The haptic feedback is nice. Feeling the sword being thrust and turned, and then pulled out.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Yeah, it feels so self-important.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Well, that's why it's called breakfast. Breaking their fast. As though they're fasting by being asleep. The dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
A long sword. It's weaker than my current broadsword, but upgraded it probably better. Wolfskin sash. Same thing. Traveler's bands are better than my iron braces. Because those are only level 1. And then I can buy meteorites now. Belly matter. Nice. And then Idolist of the Empire Orchestrion roll. 40k. I gotta start saving. Can I sell anything? Oh yeah, Gillbug. Black blood. Nothing too crazy. This would just get me about 1,000, and then I have 4,000. I could buy this, but that won't really do much for me. I will buy these because it's a straight upgrade.
I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome, young one. Not this guy? Oh, that's just me getting in and out of the range.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Yep.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
You obtained. You can accept the hangman from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Gather information. Sure, why not? To the upstairs.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
Thank you for the information.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
Place the old map. Yeah, can't jump. I got no hops. I can go up. This is to ascend even higher. Portal, you made it. Loot! Orchestral, nice. I'm guessing that's a song that's playing right now. Oh, down. Yeah. Nope, not a way down. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have this. Still inaccessible.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Yep. Woodcutter.
Ah,
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
It's just my face. Why do you have a problem with my face, Sid?
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Speak with Quinton. Party makeup has changed. Wait. Oh, hey. Torgal. Pedigree. Pedigree affects Torgal's attack potency and increases as Torgal accompanies Clive in battle. Normal attack. Sick. Ground-based melee attack becomes more potent as the level increases. Lifting attack. Ravage. Ravage is an aerial melee attack that will launch lighter enemies into the air. It becomes more potent as the level increases. Okay. So that's what the down button does. Let's just see if I can combo with it.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome, young man.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see to the rest.
Okay, that's the obelisk. What is this?
Oh, the rest can surely wait until morning.
Okay. It's just them using their magic. The bearers. I saw the blue light and I was like, is that loot? Ooh. Bloody hot.
Most of us came to Lost Wing to get away from the kind of thing that happened last night. Oh, which only makes it worse.
Yeah, I can believe that. Alright. Wait. It's another doggo! I was wondering why you were just checking them out. I pet the doggo! Heck yeah. Can't climb. Alright, Torgal. I'm blind. Oh. Wonderful. I'm going to guess that I need to go up there. Especially since I can't go that way.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
This world's ridden with people filled with loss.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Why, as a matter of fact, I am.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Yeah. Nope. My blood is black and
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
That's enough. You're finished.
level up. That's all. Bloody hide.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Loot! It looks like I can keep going that way, so I will. Kinda looks like a whip. Well, maybe it'll be relevant later. Maybe I can fish one day. But today is not that day. Dash, 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 dash. Ooh, more loot.
There they are!
Just what the lady said. It's over. Get him, boy! Stay down!
Ooh, very nice.
It's over.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
Damn, Sid. Savage.
Cairnorvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
It's over.
Magic to ash. Lovely.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Kid's a good man. Even if he's just speaking platitudes and just, well, a guise for now.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
Lostwing, Central Sebrik. It is around the time-worn remnants of the fallen airship that the residents of Lostwing carve their meager existence, refusing to leave despite even the immediate threat of the ever-expanding Deadlands. That's where I was. And next it wants me to go to Caernarvon, Central Sambrique. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned this strategic position along the neutral crystal belt and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Nearby activities, the Dead of Night. Alright. I guess we'll head over for now.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
The hand that protects them from the darkness.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Is this the part where I get to the summoning test from the demo? Caernarvon, Holy Empire of Sambrique. Looks like it.
All clear.
Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Alright, let's save. Huzzah. Headwind. We have party teammates. My head. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Huzzah! We got to the second part of the demo. So next up is going to be Garuda, and that's when we'll get Garuda's powers and add those to our collection. I've already played through this next part, but we'll do it again. Have fun. Kick some ass. Get our asses kicked. Keep practicing. Unfortunately, this time I don't have Titan, so I won't be able to use that shield, but I think I've gotten better. And I have the other one, the one that blocks projectiles, basically. So that's going to be really good. I need to get into the habit of using it more to break on enemies who don't use projectiles. It's not very strong, so I don't need to save it for when they're staggered. But it does seem to have a lot of stagger, so it should help to lead up to it. It's on a longer cooldown. Let's see, what else can I improve on? I can improve on getting a better feel for the monsters, when to dodge. I need to work on parrying. I should try and do that more often, because I think that gives me a better window to do more damage than just dodging, getting the perfect dodge. Which time? I gotta stop being so reliant on magic. At least until I get more options. If I could charge it faster, I think the gameplay would be a lot smoother, so I might have to look into mastering the charge one. Assuming that increases the speed, the casting time. Yeah, that'd be good. This one, the spin, the AoE was really useful when I was doing it on the demo. But I think I'm just gonna stick with my options right now because I love having that counter for the projectiles. Let's see, I could go back, pick up the sword, upgrade and all that, but we'll just continue as we do. I'd rather not spend too much time. I don't want to keep going back constantly, back and forth to the shop. I don't mind spending a lot of time in one big city over there, just so that I don't have to keep coming back and forth, so. Yeah, alright. If everything goes well, continue tomorrow. Yeah. Alright everyone, you all have a lovely night. Take care of your souls, and if you're playing this game as well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. You all have a good night, and goodbye.